Welcome back to SJHL Weekly across the SJHL social media platforms. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday, wherever you're tuning in from across Saskatchewan or across wherever you are on the SJHL social media platforms. But we're going to head back to the video chat line where we're pleased to be joined by the Supervisor of Community Engagement for SaskEnergy, Allix Schweitzer. Allix, thanks so much for joining us. How's it going today?
I'm good. How are you, Jeromy?
It's going great. Looking forward to catching up because obviously right now the SaskEnergy KidSport Goals for Kids program is well underway. I know we chatted at the beginning of the season, but overall, how's everything going with the partnership this year?
Yeah, just a quick recap. Goals for KidSport, long-standing partnership between SaskEnergy, KidSport, and the SJHL, which we're really proud of, that's aimed at helping youth participate in sport, reducing financial pressure often associated with accessing sport activities. So we're excited, 9th season. And yes, we're here to give the update on the KidSport Cup and the 1,000th goal. So I guess really like the key thing about the program is that for every home goal scored, we donate $20 to KidSport to a maximum of $20,000. So that's 1,000 goals. And as part of that, we're on a race, as you know, for the KidSport Cup, which I guess that's what we're here to give an update on. So currently, I think we're at 814 home goals so far.
We are slowly climbing. As my math this morning, we are, after this past weekend, I do believe we're at 879 goals at home following this weekend with lots of goals at home. So if my math is correct, and I'm going to apologize in advance, Allix, my math is not the greatest. That's why I got into broadcasting. But that means we're at $17,580 already raised so far this year for KidSport, which is outstanding.
Absolutely outstanding. We love this program. We love that it's tied to the home goals. What a fun way to celebrate it. So in the lead for the KidSport Cup that goes along with that, you probably have a little bit more of an updated standing, but so far, actually, maybe I should leave that to you because I'm wondering if I have the most current after this weekend because we had some games. So maybe I'll leave that to you. Who's currently leading?
So it's funny because for most of the season, Allix, it was the Battleford North Stars who have been sitting at the top of the SJHL standings. They were in the lead for the longest time. They had a massive lead at one point. But now after 4 games this week, it is the L'Orange Ice Wolves who sit in first in the KidSport Cup with 106 goals for it. They have played the most home games so far, but we have a new leader in the clubhouse going into this week. So the race is coming down to the wire now.
Yes. Okay. That matches what I had too. So yeah, we're excited to see that back and forth. I'm sure the North Stars will have something to say about that in their next game, which we'll be excited to watch. But yeah, it's fun. We'll see. Last year, we saw that winner, Esteban, was the winner of the KidSport Cup. So it'll be interesting to see who takes it home this year as we come into the, I guess, last part of the season here, which is hard to believe.
You know what? I talked to you about this at the beginning of this season, and obviously the last couple of years has been difficult on everyone. But for you guys in this partnership, what does it mean to be back in the arenas, being able to have KidSport game nights again?
What it means so much. It's such a valuable part of this sponsorship, this partnership. We love getting out there, engaging with the communities, being able to tie in our SaskEnergy network members, getting them to participate, having some fun activities at the rink. That's what hockey is all about. And that's one of the things we love about this sponsorship is we find that hockey, those community centers, the rinks, they're the heart of the communities. So pulling everybody back together, it's been a long time coming. And we're just so proud to be part of that and helping facilitate just positive experiences in the communities.
I guess, you know what I mentioned, we're at 879 goals right now for home goals, I should say, going into this week, 4 games again tomorrow. So, my math, again, it's not perfect, but you have to think that we're going to see probably getting close to the 1,000th goal maybe in the next couple of weeks. How excited are you guys, I guess, for that moment to happen? And then do you have anything special planned, I guess, for the person or the player who scores the 1,000th home goal?
We do. Good question. We celebrate that symbolic 1,000th goal with a little presentation and a medal. So we're really looking forward to seeing who that is this year. I was just pulling that up. It was the L'Orange Ice Wolves actually last year. Brian Gilman was the lucky winner of that presentation and scored that symbolic goal. So we'll see where that ends up this year. Maybe not L'Orange, and it's not 8 hours away, but we'll see what happens.
Well, you know what? Regardless, you can stay up to date with the KidSport Cup wherever you ingest your SJHL news across the SJHL social media platforms. Alex, anything else you'd like to touch on just regarding the partnership between KidSport and SaskEnergy, and of course the goals for KidSport and the KidSport Cup?
Yeah, I think one of the other main pieces of the partnership is the Volunteer Champion Awards that we're also really proud of. They often end up being the great billet families that we see in the communities. So we're really proud of that piece of the sponsorship partnership as well, and look forward to continuing those presentations throughout the game nights that are coming up. Just again, SaskEnergy is known as the champion of volunteers throughout Saskatchewan, and what a great tie to be able to support those billet families and those awards in the communities. So we recognize those award winners at each of the game nights, and I was just pulling up some information before this, and we've already seen 8 of our 11 game nights having been completed. We've got 3 more chances for people to participate. We've got February 10th in Estevan, February 21st in Nipawin, and February 28th in Yorkton. So a big month in February for us. So we'll be watching closely from SaskEnergy to see how the season shakes out, and looking forward to those presentations of the KidSport Cup and the 1,000th goal winner.
Yeah, a couple more KidSport game nights. The 1,000th goal is just around the corner. So a very exciting time when it comes to the KidSport Cup and, of course, this amazing partnership. Alex, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll be talking soon once that 1,000th home goal gets scored in the SJHL. Absolutely. Thanks for having me. That is Allix Schweitzer, the supervisor of community engagement for SaskEnergy. And of course, again, like I mentioned, if you want to stay up to date with everything when it comes to the KidSport Cup and the partnership for the goals for KidSport, you can go to sjhl.ca where you can see the latest updates. And like we mentioned, the 1,000th goal is just around the corner for the KidSport Cup, which is really exciting.